Right guys, welcome to another edition of my videos. Today I've got K2700 Paki commercial engine. I'm talking about timing. Today I'm going to show you how best you can do the engine timing of this car. Some of you might find it useful. So we've got these gears here. On these gears, I'm going to try and bring them closer to the camera. On these gears there is marks, like one here and there is two here, but this one is on the ridge. These ones are locating that the other one is gonna come here in the middle. Let me show you another one. Okay, this one is another gear also. I'm sure you can see the marks. There is one mark there, there is one mark there, there is two marks there. I don't know if you notice something on these two gears. They clearly show that this one links to two gears because it's got two marks. This one links to three gears because it's got three marks. I'm sure all of you can see the marks. I'm trying to make it as clear as possible. And then the other thing, on these covers, there is an arrow on one side of these washers, or we can call them covers and what. But I use them to locate the whole of the oil. There is an oil passage here that is supposed to go either here or here. If ever you put it the other way around and you don't use this arrow to help you locate the size of the side of the oil passage, then you've got high chances of damaging your engine. So I'm going to show you quickly how to do the engine timing of this car. So firstly, I put my engine on top dead center, and then this one is my camshaft gear or the camshaft sprocket. So that gear with three marks, I'm gonna put it here because it's showing me that it's gonna connect to this gear, this one, and the one that's gonna come here. Okay, let's go. So in this case, I'm gonna bring my camshaft back to the mark. I'm using a water pump pliers. Why? The engine is very easy to turn. Then I drop it down, let it go. I use these two bolts to locate my hose here. There we go. And my arrow is pointing to the oil passage. I got my first gear in time. So if you can see here, I've got my two marks here. I'm gonna show you the gear that I told you is gonna link to two gears. The other one was taking three gears, this one, and it's off. And then the second one with two marks, this one is gonna connect to the injector pump and this other idler gear. Let's go. I'm gonna use a T-bar to turn my injector pump to bring it to mark. So as I told you, there is two marks there, and then there is one mark there. So my mark is gonna be sitting there, and then I turn the it just came out. Let me just fix this one quickly. Okay, thank you. So let's carry on with the video. I've got my mark here. For all of you, you can see there is a mark here. I painted so that it can be clear, but my paint was getting blurry so that you can't see. Right guys, let's carry on. I had to pause the video so that I can go and increase the visibility of my marks here, so that I'll make sure my message is sent, because my message today is to how to do the engine timing of a J2, the gear packing. So this is on timing. So I'm going to turn my pump slowly, slowly, slowly until I get to that mark. You have to be careful because it jumps. I think you saw it in the video. Hope I'm not obstructing anyone there. Because the purpose of this video is for someone to learn. I'm sure all of you have seen what happened there. I'm trying to look for the holes so that I can tie my gears now. The ratchet is going to make it faster, so I'm going to tighten here faster, and then I show you what's going to happen. So I'm going to pause the video quickly and quickly come back so that I will show you the much closer view of the engine timing. Right guys, I'm back. Hopefully I'm not taking too much of your time. Right, I've got my gears tight, so I'm gonna bring the camera much closer to the engine so that I will be able to say good.